Yo, what's up and what's going on, guys? This is Bandicam back with a video on channel, and today I'm going to be showing off one of the rarest weapon, and it's also one of the most expensive weapon in the game still. So the weapon that we're going to be reviewing today is ta-da! Okay, I think you guys already guessed what the heck this is. Basically, this is the Reaper Sight. The Reaper Sight is located in the Revenant Slayer quest, and it is unlocked and only usable if you're at least zombie level 7. And this thing is very expensive and very hard to craft. If you take a look at the recipe here, as you can see, it will cost you 3 Reaper Falchion, and also the hardest thing to get is this item here, which is the side blade. This is the rarest drop from the Revenant boss basically. The chance of you getting this is basically impossible, and you only have a chance to get this once you reach level 7 for Revenant. So the requirement of this sword is actually very high, and also 1 stack of Revenant Visor, which is not the cheapest thing in the world. This Reaper Sight I'm holding in my hand here is the first Reaper Sight in the game, because this is not mine, sadly. This is from a guy named WaxMuffin. So shout out to him for lending me this rare weapon here for me to review. And he was the first guy to obtain the Reaper Sight, if I'm not mistaken. But as you can see, this thing is not enchanted because from what I've been told, this thing is trash. The best thing about this thing is basically the item ability, which is quite special in my opinion. So as you can see, the damage of this thing is 333, and no extra strength is given with this item. But it still deals decent amount of damage, considering it still have 333 damage, and it's not that bad. And also plus 10 speed. I think the speed is for my walk speed, not like attack speed. So yeah, I do feel I walk a little bit faster while holding this compared to while holding other stuff. Take a look at the item ability here. It's called this. So within 3 seconds of killing an enemy, desecrate their grave to spawn a zombie. Basically, this ability is just spawning zombies. And if you take a look at the gray text there, zombie loses 2% of their health per second. That means that the zombie will die in 50 seconds basically. And these zombies copy 30% of your stats. So for example here, if I have like, for example, 1.6k health, right? It will copy 30%, which is around 500 health there. And I assume that it copies like 30% of my damage and stuff like that as well, which is not too bad though. But of course, this thing costs mana in order to activate it, and it costs 150 mana. And you can only spawn up to 5 zombies maximum at one time. So here we have our training dummy here. So zombies, yep, exactly what we need here. So I'm gonna test the damage without any potion, just superior armor and my stats. Come on, critical hit please. There you go. A critical hit will be 13,000, which is not a lot compared to AOTD. But I know what you're gonna say. The AOTD is basically max, so it's kind of unfair to compare both of them like that. So if I max this thing out completely, it will do more damage than my AOTD for sure. Okay, let's see. So if I use it on him, oh, it doesn't work either. For some reason. How do you activate it? Oh, I actually activated it. It has around 300 health only. Why? Is it a maximum health that you can have? I don't know. Can I ask him to attack someone? Okay, he'll follow me. Okay, just like that. Attack me, buddy. Okay, attack. Attack, you stupid. Will he attack him? Oh yes, he will protect me like a wolf. So it works like the wolf mechanism, something like that. So they will defend me. It deals around 1.1k damage, which is pretty good though. Look at that. Yeah, 1.1k. I saw it. So I figure how you do it. So in order to activate the ability, you have to kill it before you activate the ability. All you need to do is just kill it and then instantly click right click, and then you'll spawn your very own minion. Now for the current price of this thing, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, someone's selling this thing right now. So the current bids on this is 47 million, which I'm guessing for the Reaper Sight, it should still cost around 50 mil for each of them, at least for a clean one. So now, should you get this thing? Is it actually necessary for you to get this thing? In my opinion, right now, there's no any updates that's clearly showing that this thing will be useful in the future. But I'm guessing that such a weapon won't be that useless, because if not, then there's no point that people is going to get this. So maybe in the future, Hypixel add updates, they'll actually require you to have this thing in order to beat it. But for now, it's not useful at all unless you're extremely rich or you just have a lot of time to actually try to get this. Then I would say just go for it. It's not that expensive, just costs same as 50 mil Midas sword. I'm pretty sure those rich people won't bother about 50 mil. But if you're actually thinking of grinding for one, save your time for now. We're not even sure that it's going to be useful in the future, so just save your time. So that's one thing that I've been thinking. Should I get the 50 mil Midas? If not, then I'm just stuck here with no upgrades, because I've been stuck with AOTD and Superior Dragon Hammer since forever. And I think it's time for an upgrade. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. So yeah, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace out and have a nice day.